Morning, my name's Paul Morton and you're joining myself and Rob in our cover crop plantation here at our nature reserve on this beautiful January morning. What we're walking through is a 2 hectare area of cover crop plantation that we planted up about 8 years ago now, predominantly for the bird, the yellow hammer, which is a scarce and declining farmland bird in the UK now.
What this cover crop's made up of is two main elements. Firstly, you've got a rough grassland strip which runs along the outside, and that's perfect habitat for small mammals and especially things like field voles, which makes very tasty dinner if you're a barn owl or a kestrel, which we've got just nesting just up in the farm there behind me. And secondly, the main element of the cover crop is this really ripped, seed-rich crop, things like dwarf sunflower, millet, mustard. There's loads of different things in there. And that just really keeps winter finches alive during the colder months. Now, I mean, to you or I, this field actually looks like a bit of a desolate field of death, really no good to man or beast, and very sparse and very barren. But to a flock of passing winter finches, this becomes a smorgasbord rich in food of seed. Now, the species that we're trying to attract, like I said, the yellow hammer, but other species we get using the field, hundreds and hundreds of chaffinch, and we've got good numbers of goldfinch, greenfinch, really good numbers of reed bunting. I can see quite a few in the sides here now. Also meadow pipit, dunnock, and a nice bird from northeastern Scandinavia called a brambling. And what's the easiest way, Paul, to distinguish between a chaffinch and a brambling?
They are very similar, main difference being that brambling, male brambling, have got these black heads which are a bit mottly, which chaffinch don't have, but they've also got these black tails with nice big white rumps as well.
And the call, Paul, can we get your singing voice out?
The call's quite different, whereas with a chaffinch it's got quite a fluty, like pup, 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 as it flies along, but with a brambling it goes pup, 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 choo-ee, pup, 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 choo-ee, so it's quite distinctive really.
Right, lovely. What we added to about 2 years ago as well to this field is a nectar element to attract plenty of bumblebees and butterflies, and what we'll do is we'll come back in April to this trail and actually we'll talk you through how the crop is sown in, but until then, come down to the trail. It's open to the public. Come down and have a look what you can see.
And because Rob and I can't be everywhere at the same time, if you do see any yellow hammer when you come down to the reserve into this field, please let us know because it's quite important. Thank you very much.